Welcome back, and today we have new 2025 LEGO Star Wars leaks, and if you want to win a copy of the new KAMINO training facility, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment down on this video. So let's just dive straight into it, because we have some huge new leaks for set 75419, the UCS Death Star, which has 9,019 pieces and will retail at $1,000 on October the 1st, 2025. And today we have 43 minifigures confirmed, with multiple new characters, updates, and reveals. First up, before we dive into this list fully, it includes characters from each different appearance of the Death Star, which tells us that the set itself will be a customizable design, allowing you to set up iconic moments from across Episode 4, Episode 6, and Rogue One, which is exactly what this set needed considering the $1,000 price point. And if you want to see all of these reveals clearly for yourself, jump into the JediBricks Discord and check the leaks channel. But let's get into these minifigures here, because there are a lot of reveals to get through, and starting off with a couple of the most exciting inclusions, because with season 2 of Andor just releasing, General Orson Krennic is back in this UCS Death Star. Definitely one of the best characters to come out of Rogue One, alongside the first ever Galen Erso minifigure, one of the key scientists behind the Death Star's engineering, and also the father of Rey. These two give the set a bit of that Rogue One angle, but then we have the first ever LEGO Mass Amedda minifigure. And although Mass is probably best known for his appearances in the prequels movies, in wider canon, he plays a key role in supporting Emperor Palpatine, and is one of those minifigures LEGO has never made that minifigure collectors and Star Wars fans are going to really appreciate finally seeing. Another unexpected inclusion is Sly Moore, who is an Umbaran Force adept that served under Palpatine during the final years of the Republic, and she was one of the few people who knew Palpatine's true identity as the Sith Lord Darth Sidious. Should make a really cool new Umbaran minifigure, and she's also a bit of a deep cut character. There is a lot more to come, but let's quickly go over the minifigures that we would expect to see. We have 3 variants of Luke Skywalker, with Farm Boy Luke, X-Wing Pilot Luke, and his Return of the Jedi version, along with Princess Leia, Han Solo, Obi Wan Kenobi, Chewbacca, R2-D2, and C-3PO. Then we also have Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, and Grand Moff Tarkin starting out the Imperial lineup. And this is where it gets exciting for original trilogy fans, because we have Wolf Yularen, the former Republic Admiral last seen inside the UCS VENATOR. Then we have a couple of completely new or updated high-ranking Imperial officers, with General Moradmin Bast, Major Cass, Chief Tage, Admiral Moloch, General Romedy, and of course, Admiral Conan Motti, which gives us that full Imperial meeting scene where Vader uses his Force Choke ability on the unfortunate Admiral Motti. Then we have another completely new minifigure with a Rebels character who originates in the New Dawn and Aftermath books, Imperial Captain Rey Sloane. Another deep cut character to go alongside Sloane is Fleet Admiral Galllius Rax, who is another Aftermath character that is also mentioned in Battlefront 2. So far that is every named minifigure, but we also have 4 Stormtroopers included, which is truly a pitiful amount for a $1,000 Death Star, and sort of suggests that despite the price tag, the set is only able to fit this number of minifigures. Alongside the Stormtroopers are 2 Death Star Troopers, 2 TIE Fighter pilots, so hopefully some mini TIE Fighter builds included, then 2 Imperial crew members, and 2 Emperor's Royal Guards. For me, these Royal Guards are the most exciting of the troops, as we haven't seen them since back in 2016. Now, this wouldn't be a UCS Death Star without a couple of droids. We have IG-88B, the Assassin Droid, and R2-Q5, the Imperial Astromech, another neat little reference, and LEGO has also chucked in an Imperial Protocol droid and a single mouse droid, which is a little sad. An army of mouse droids would have been a lot of fun. Last but absolutely not least is the Dianaga, the creature hiding in the murk of the Death Star's trash compactor. But in total here we have 27 named characters, 12 troops, 3 droids, and 1 cephalopod, making up that grand total of 43 minifigures confirmed so far. And while it's very possible we see another 1 or 2 that have been missed off this list, this should be the full official minifigure lineup for the UCS Death Star. So look, $1,000 is still a huge ask, but based off this minifigure lineup, LEGO is probably going to be pulling out all of the stops with this design, and if they manage to perfect the hybrid Death Star kind of setup, this could easily rival LEGO Icons Rivendell as the greatest LEGO set of all time. But let me know what you think of these 43 minifigures. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and may the Force be with you.